Hi everyone. What I'm going to do today is a short video showing you how to set up a .NET Core web application in such a way that it's going to let you serve up static files. You might want to do this, for instance, if you was going to create a single page application or something like that. You should obviously read the documentation, but I found that lots of people seem to be quite confused about how to do this. So we're just going to do something real simple. So I've got Visual Studio 2015 here, so we're just going to create a new project. We're going to use ASP.core web application, and we'll call it, I don't know, SPA. Okay. We're going to use an empty template for this. Now, while this is doing this, the whole one of the benefits of using .NET Core is that it's a minimal thing, so it only loads what you really need. So when you start this this project in this form, it really doesn't do much at all. We end up with two classes. Basically, we've got the program, which is just a void main, which creates the new web host builder, and we're going to use the startup class. That's pretty much all you need to know about this at the moment. So in the startup, in the configure section, first thing we're going to do is we're going to comment out that, because we don't need that. Now, this passes in using dependency injection, the application builder thing, and we're going to use that to say that we want to use default pages. So use default. Hang on. Oh no, sorry. Let's go back. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to tell the system that we want to use static pages, and the way that we do that is if we go into this project.json file. In here, in the dependencies, we're going to add in Microsoft ASP.NET Core, and we're going to look for static files, and then we're going to put version 1. Okay, don't need that. That's all we need to do. Now, when I save this, Control S, you'll see over here that it does a package restore. So it's getting from NuGet the references to be able to do static pages. Okay, so let's close that now. Let's go back here. Let's go back to what I said we'd do. We go to app, and we're going to use default files. That's what we want. And then we are going to use static files. Okay, now that's all we need to do to get this to do that. But in the www.root folder here, we're going to need to add in a default static file. So we'll create a new item, go to the client side, HTML page. Let's call this index. There we go. Add that, and just so that we're going to actually display something, we'll do a h1, and then we'll just put test in there, like so. Now, if we run if we build and run this, it's going to load up IS Express, and hopefully we'll see our page. Eventually. There we go, there's our page. And that's it. So in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to bootstrap Angular into that as well. Okay.